Hello, my name's Carmen and I will be guiding you through another chair yoga session. A great option to incorporate stretching into your workday as well as just stretching into every day. So this is a very accessible class. We're seated for most of the stretching. Today we will be standing a little bit, so make sure that your chair is not going to move. So I wouldn't recommend using a chair with wheels. And if you're on like a hardwood or slippery surface, you can either put your chair on a yoga mat or butt it up against a wall just to give you a little bit of extra stability if you need. So to begin, we'll sit in the chair, have your feet flat on the ground with your knees about hip width distance apart. Sit with a nice straight spine, open through the chest, roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears, looking for that relaxed and comfortable body position. To begin, take a deep breath in and reach your hands up overhead. And as you exhale, cactus your arms, so bending at the elbows, coming out beside you. From this pose, you want to keep your arms really engaged. On an inhale, push your arms back slightly, so opening up further through the chest, your gaze can come up, feeling a really nice stretch in the fronts of your shoulders. On your exhale, start to bring your forearms together. At the same time, relax your head down and round slightly through your upper back. So feeling that stretch all the way in the back of your shoulders, upper back, and up the back of your neck. So that will be your exhale. We'll do a couple of cycles. So inhale, open the arms, open the chest, gaze comes up. And exhale, round forward, forearms coming together. Inhale to open. And you can follow your own breath cycle with this, just trying to take really deep breaths. Really focusing on feeling that stretch. Nice deep, full inhales and exhales. Bringing that fresh oxygen into your body. Let's do one more. Exhale forward. And inhale to open. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretching out of your seat. Shift your body weight forward right onto the edge of your chair so that just the edge of your bum is still on the chair. Feet planted really firm, have a 90-degree angle in your thigh and calf. Feet hip width distance apart, really ground down into your feet. With your arms lifted, work to have your biceps close to your ears, but with your shoulders relaxed. If you're finding that your shoulders are up high, you can bring your arms forward slightly, just always being mindful of trying to reach those arms back, feeling a bit more of a stretch up the side body. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, hinge forward at the waist, keeping your arms in the same position, shifting weight into your feet. And then you're going to trust yourself and your strength a little bit to lift your bum up off of the chair, knowing that it's there if you need it. So lift your bum up, really pressing into your feet, engaging your legs, and take 3 breaths here. One more. Exhale fully, and on your inhale, push into your feet and stand all the way up, reaching your hands high. Interlace your fingers, and then turn your palms to reach up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, feeling a big stretch. And exhale, release your arms down by your side. Okay, we're gonna come back through chair pose and sit down. So inhale, and bring your arms up overhead. Again, relaxing your shoulders, looking to get biceps beside ears. Exhale and sit back and hover just above your chair. So really engaging the legs. Glutes go back, make sure your knees are not passing your toes. So shifting your weight back. Take one more breath. You're gonna sit all the way back. You can grab onto your chair just to make sure it's still there and sit all the way back down. From here, you're gonna lift your left leg and hook your left ankle onto your right knee, just above your knee. Flex that foot so that it's engaged and will protect your knee. Place your left hand on your left knee and push it away slightly, so feeling a really deep stretch in your hip flexor. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, hinge forward again, keeping the chest open and deepening that stretch into the left hip. Inhale and push yourself back up. Release that foot down and we'll do the other side. So right foot comes up, keep that foot flexed, put your right hand on the knee. Inhale, open up through the chest, and exhale, hinge forward. Great. Inhale and push yourself back up. Release that foot down. We're going to do that chair pose one more time, so make sure you're right on the edge of your chair, feet firmly planted, hip width distance to give you extra balance. Inhale and bring your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, so bringing your torso a little bit closer to your thighs, and then push into your feet when you're ready and hover your bum up off of the chair. Take 3 deep breaths. Big exhale, and on your inhale, push into your feet, come standing all the way up, reach tall, and then bend your left elbow so your hand comes behind your back. Use your right hand to grab onto the elbow behind your head and just push it towards your head a little bit to feel the stretch up the back of your arm. Inhale and reach both arms up. And then as you exhale, lower the right arm this time behind your back and use your left hand to pull it down. Inhale, both arms up, and exhale, bring them down by your side. You're going to turn and face your chair and do a couple of tabletop type positions here. So you're going to want to hold on to the edge of your chair. Hopefully you don't have one that's quite as complicated as mine and you can just grab onto the edge. Make sure you have a firm grip and that the chair is not going to move. Look to have your wrists directly below your shoulders. And then you want to stand with your feet so that your ankles are below your hips. So you're in a nice tabletop position here. You can find your balance, have your feet about hip width distance apart to give you a bit more balance. Then you're going to extend your left leg behind you. And then on an inhale, lift it. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, lower. We'll do 3. And on the third one, when you come up, hold it there for 3 breaths. If this is too much, you can lower it a little bit if you need. And then step that foot back down. We'll do the other side. So leg out behind on each exhale. Lift, and then inhale to lower. And on the third one, hold it there for 3 breaths. And on your last exhale, lower that leg down. Okay, coming back to the first side, you're going to extend the leg behind you, and this time on an exhale, you're going to crunch that knee forward as far as you can get it, aiming to get your knee to nose. You can round through the back as you do that. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. And exhale, forward. This time, hold it for 3 breaths. Okay, great. And lower that one down. We'll do the other side and finish things up. So extend back. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, round forward. Inhale back, and exhale forward. Inhale back, and this time hold it forward for 3 breaths. And on your last exhale, lower that leg down. Okay, you can use your chair to help you stand up, roll your shoulders back, turn to face away from your chair again, and stand with your feet just in front. We're going to lower through that chair pose again, so you want to make sure that your chair is close enough to catch you. Inhale and bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, Sink your hips back and hover just above your chair. 3 deep breaths. And on your last exhale, sit back. You can hold your chair just to make sure it's still there. Find a comfortable seat here. So sit with your feet flat on the floor. You're gonna roll your shoulders back. Again, really mindful of opening up through your chest, relaxing your shoulders down. You can stretch your neck a little. We're gonna take a couple of closing breaths together just to feel all that goodness sink in. So sit back. You can let the back of your chair support you. Have your palms facing up. Just take a couple of nice slow breaths here. Feel how much more limber and relaxed your body feels after doing that. And we'll do a closing breath together. So really deep inhale through the nose, and then we'll exhale out the mouth. So inhale as full as you can, and then exhale. Let everything go. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this chair yoga session. Feel free to check out some of the other videos that I have on here. There are many that are suitable for seniors or people who have limited mobility if you're needing a chair, as well as some more intense yoga fitness sessions. So feel free to check those out, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.